Cause I feel like I'm heading in the wrong direction. I always find myself coming back to the question, ooh, what's a man gotta do? What's a man gotta do to get close to you? What's a man gotta do? What's a man gotta do to get close to you?
Welcome to Boy Midflight, where the stories get real, the laughs get loud, and the feels, well, they just might take flight. I'm your narrator and author, Charlie David, and this audiobook podcast is brought to you by Border to Border Entertainment. Here, we make love stories, whether they're messy, magical, or somewhere in between. This novel is a special one because I'm sharing something close to my heart. My very first book. Yep, I wrote Boy Midflight when I was just 18 years old, and now I'm opening it up for you to enjoy. Cringe, swoon, and hopefully laugh along with me. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the Border to Border Entertainment YouTube channel so you never miss a chapter of this journey. And let's be real, so you can keep the love stories coming. And hey, I love hearing from you. Got a question, a comment, or just want to fangirl or fanboy over a particular chapter? Drop it in the comments. I read them all, and trust me, I enjoy responding just as much. Oh, and if you find yourself falling for this story, you can support my work by grabbing your own copy of Boy Midflight. The paperback and ebook are just a click away. Links are in the show notes and about section. All right, enough chit-chat. Let's get this story soaring. Ready? Let's dive in. Chapter 11. IHOP, Santa Monica, way too early. Fernie banged on my door this morning at 7 a.m. bearing a smile and a protein shake. Although going for a run was not my idea of killing a hangover, I figured having him to hang out with would at least help clear my head. Sweat beads still line my forehead as I peruse the menu. I hear the faint cry of seagulls over the din of coffee cups clinking, forks scraping glass plates, and my own breath returning to a regular rhythm. "You look like shit. What happened last night?" Fernie asks, wiping his brow with a fistful of paper napkins. I shut my menu and look up at him. "Nothing, I went to bed." "Bullshit. I can tell you didn't have sex, and I can tell you didn't sleep, so what's up?" "He's not gay, Fernie. I don't know why I even went up there. I was drunk, I guess. So was he. I thought he was coming on to me, so I told him about Chris, and he kind of flipped. I think he was pissed I thought he was gay." "Good morning. What can I get you boys?" Team IHOP interrupts our conversation. "SummerSlam and a coffee, please," I say, processing the waiter before me. A lifer, probably has spent the last 12 years serving breakfasts to hangovers. Highlighted hair, capped teeth, deep tan. No doubt showed up from Missoula, Montana, or Lethbridge, Alberta, with James Dean as his aspiration. He shot a spec commercial for Doublemint Gum in 1993. He's still waiting for that big break, but his agent has stopped calling. "Make that too, but OJ instead of coffee," Fernie says, handing our menus to the waiter, who nods and walks away, never having brought out an order pad. "So, was it okay, or was it awkward after that?" "Pretty awkward. I mean, how would you feel if I thought you were gay?" Fernie just shrugs. "It's just so weird. I've seen the way he looks at you, like a choice-cut sirloin. He said he wanted to protect me." "Who is he, Superman?" Fernie laughs, leaning back and resting his elbows on the back of the booth. "And what's he trying to protect you from?" "I don't know. I'm sure I was reading into it after you said that stuff at Saddle Ranch. See? This is your fault." "Whatever. I don't care. I have my own issues with Chris." "You don't care if things get weird with Mikal?" Fernie asks, smiling a "don't lie to me" smile. "Well, yeah, of course I care. I want it to be the way it was yesterday. I don't want any weird tension. Let's talk about something else already." All right. "So, what do you want to do after? Grab a football and head to the beach?" Perfect. I'll kick sand in your face for trying to set me up with a straight guy. Blue 42, red 19, green 24, hot! Fernie yells. I cut a boomerang pattern in the sand as I run to make the catch. Fernie tosses a wobbly spiral, which bounces off my chest and rolls down the beach. I take my time chasing after it. The sun is hot, and I already have a light sweat worked up. Turning back to Fernie with ball in hand, my breath catches. Mikkel is standing with him, shirt off, board shorts hanging on his hips, and Ray-Bans making him look like a movie star. I take a deep breath to try and control the quivering happening in my stomach. No big deal, right? Yesterday's all forgotten. Besides, I have nothing to feel shitty about. It was an honest mistake. Maybe he's just one of those straight guys who gets off on having gabies fall for him. Gabies? Who says gabies? I do, and I like it, so shut up. Don't kick me when I'm already down. You know, Moe's, gabies, sisters, the Scarecrow, Tin Man, and Lion, whatever. Mikkel is not one of us. I hate him. I hate him for being so fucking smug. Look at him. Yeah, it's easy to be gorgeous and straight, brother. Fuck, if only life were that easy. He was born and grew up an American prince. Perfect. His favorite color is blue. He likes football, hockey, and chicks. Where's your struggle, pal? What makes life challenging? Maybe straight, gorgeous white men are here to more clearly juxtapose the rest of us. Maybe I'm just being a bitch. Hey, Ashley, how's it going? Mikkel asks, lowering his shade so I can get a better view of his fucking beautiful green eyes. I realize I'm probably scowling at him, and he has no idea why. Fine. Fucked up, insecure, neurotic, emotional. You? Great. Genetically superior, regal, exceptional, aspirational. Thanks for asking. I'm gonna go get some water. Back in a bit, all right, boys? Fernie says over his shoulder, already headed toward the pier. Could we go for a walk? Mikkel asks, replacing his shades. Sure. What's up? I ask, fearing the worst. This is it. All the shit he forgot to say last night is about to come out. He's going to say it would be better if we didn't hang out, if we just maintained our distance for the rest of the contract. So, what do I care for? Here it comes. I've heard this speech before. It's not that I don't like you, it's just that I don't like homos. I've been thinking about last night a lot. Actually, I never really slept, Mikkel offers. Look, let me make this easy for you. You're not gay. Blah, blah. You think I'm a cool guy, but you were a little freaked out by last night. Blah, blah. You just want to keep it professional. Blah, blah. It's nothing against me. Blah, blah, blah. There. Easy. Now you can sleep, I say, feeling better for taking control of the situation. That's not what I was going to say, Ashley. Mikkel stops. This is important. Will you listen to me? I stop and plant my feet wide and deep in the sand and look at him. Okay. First, just let me say again, I'm sorry about last night. I shouldn't have said anything. It was... Ashley, stop. My turn. Look, I grew up in an Italian family, right? We don't really talk about being gay or whatever. I mean, it's not even an option. That's why I was with Julie and had Eric and tried to be a good dad for a while. I thought I could do it. It wasn't distance that broke us up. It was me. I couldn't lie to her anymore. I couldn't lie to myself. There's always been this part of me that knew, but I always tried to deny it. And I don't get to see Eric every month. I hardly ever get to see him. Julie and Rodney don't really like me being around him. They think I'm messed up because I've only been with women, but I like guys, Ashley. I can't speak or move. I was going to say something last night, but then you did first and it threw me. I got scared, and when you mentioned your boyfriend, I got angry because I was finally going to admit it to somebody and my plan changed. I have no idea what I'm saying or what happened when we first met. I just know all I think about is being with you. Are you fucking with me? Mikkel, do you even know what you're saying? I told you last night I have a boyfriend. I have Chris. He looks at me and I'm run over with emotion. He looks like I just spit in his face. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be an ass. I'm sure this hasn't been easy for you. It's all right. I'm the one to be sorry. I should have been honest with you last night. I'm all messed up. I just don't know what to do with all the feelings I'm having. I'll try to make it like before. Pretend I never said anything. No, I mean, yes. I mean, it's not you, Mikhail. Seriously, I'm just overwhelmed. I have Chris at home. Well, he's not even at home, wherever home is. He's moved to Miami and he didn't call. That's weird, right? What's he doing? Trying to get back at me for moving down here? I thought I was in love. A light in Mikhail's eyes dim and I want to throw up. This whole week has unraveled me a bit. I wanted to make sure everything was in order before I left, that no one would step in any shit on my behalf. Looking forward to moving here. I mean, moving to California. This is my childhood dream. The hardest thing I've done was leaving Chris to pursue this. There's a storm inside my chest, wild and unsettled. Does he really feel that way about me? How could someone so perfect look at me like he does? I need to resist Mikhail, be his buddy. I need to figure it out with Chris. I'm being irrational. I take a step away from Mikhail. I should go. I'm sorry, Mikhail. Let's make a promise. No weird tension, okay? Just two buddies hanging out. No weird shit. Ashley, I hope he treats you really well. You deserve that. Thanks. Can you tell Fernie I'm headed back to the hotel? I ask, already turning away. Fernando was right. I never would have thought Mikhail might like boys, much less this boy, yours truly. That promise tastes bitter shared with my concern for Chris. He'll call me. I know he will, in the next couple days. All right, he knows where I'm staying. When I get back to the hotel, I flop onto the bed, emotionally and physically exhausted. I hit the pillow and dream. I'm on a horse, galloping over green hills. I come to a vast river. On the other side are two other horses. One's white and one's black. They rear on hind legs and hoof the air and run towards me. Neither pauses at the river but goes straight in, disappearing under the water. I wait and wait, nervous. I spur my own horse down to the river's edge and pace back and forth looking for any sign of them. After frantic searching, I decide it's too late and turn back toward the hills, alone.
That's a wrap for this chapter of Boy Midflight. I hope you enjoyed the ride with Ashley and his friends as much as I enjoyed sharing it with you. If you're as impatient as I am and just can't wait to see what happens next, you can help me out and grab the full story today. The paperback, ebook, and even the audiobook are all available. Links are waiting for you in the show notes and About section. While you're here, don't forget to subscribe to the Border to Border Entertainment YouTube channel so you won't miss a single chapter. If you've got a friend who loves a love story, why not share this podcast with them? Got thoughts, questions, or just want to chat about what you just heard? Drop a comment below. I love reading them and will do my best to answer your questions. Thanks for listening. And until next time, keep dreaming big and loving boldly. Go make your own love story. I'll see you in the next chapter.
What's a man gotta do? What's a man gotta do to get close to feeling like I'm heading in the right direction? I always find myself coming back to the question, ooh. What's a man gotta do? What's a man gotta do to get close to you? I spend my time in the shadows looking for proof, but I can't open the blinds no matter what I do. I'm climbing the walls, but I fall and blame it all on you. And blame it all on you. Banging on your door till you finally come through. Heart is so tight, can't say what I want to. Ooh. What's a man gotta do? What's a man gotta do to get close to feeling like I'm heading in the right direction? I always find myself coming back to the question, ooh, yeah. What's a man gotta do? What's a man gotta do to get close to you? What's a man gotta do? What's a man gotta do to get close to you? on to cause I feel like I'm heading in the wrong direction. I always find myself coming back to the question, what's a man gotta do, what's a man gotta do to get close to you? What's a man gotta do, what's a man gotta do to get close to you?